Hey everyone, welcome back to Introverted Drama Haven, where we dive deep into the world of K-dramas. So today we're gonna discuss about episodes 5 and 6 of the K-drama Love Next Door. So without any further ado, let's dive in. Episode 5 of Love Next Door opens with a scene where the male lead visits the female lead at her university in the US. Initially, he hesitates to enter her room because she's alone, showing his gentlemanly behavior and how considerate he is. The next morning, he gently places a blanket over her while she's sleeping because she slept on the floor last night. However, things take an awkward turn when he accidentally sees a message from her boyfriend on her phone, which causes him to stumble back in surprise because she's just about to wake up. Then when she wakes up, she shares that the text is from her boyfriend, and you can see the disappointment in his expression. Back in the present, Sunghyo and Sokru return to their office, where Sokru fumbles and trips over Sunghyo because the lights are still turned off, and then Sunghyo playfully teases her about it, reminding her of an earlier moment when she hugged him at Namsan Tower. The tension between them is both sweet and awkward. One of my favorite scenes is when they cook together. The food preparation had me drooling, and the way Sunghyo glances at Sokru while she cooks is extremely adorable. He teases her about the dish being as green as grass, but ends up complimenting her cooking and says that it's even better than adding MSG to the food. Their playful banter is both hilarious and endearing, especially when he blushes and coughs awkwardly after she glances at him to gauge his review. As the episode progresses, Moam, Sunghyo and Sokru had decided to meet over the lunch. While Sunghyo had gone away to bring the drinks, Moam and Sokru were discussing about her past relationship, and coincidentally Sunghyo overhears the part of the conversation where she clearly states that she still had not moved on from her ex-boyfriend, and this clearly affects Sunghyo. The cinematography, especially the beautiful scenes and the Buddhist monastery, it makes me want to explore Korea even more. There are some lighter moments too. For example, when Moam and Kang Dan-ho have a hilarious encounter searching for a 4-leaf clover at the garden, and then there's the male lead's frustration as he tries to navigate his feelings, especially when his ex-girlfriend unexpectedly shows up, adding tension to an already complex situation. Overall, episode 5 balances humor, sweet moments and emotional depth, and throughout the episode Sunghyo was quite frustrated because he had not come face to face with his feelings for Sokru yet, and still was avoiding her because he felt awkward. Then episode 6 starts with both leads reminiscing about their childhoods. Sokru reads her kindergarten diary, and Sunghyo reflects on how he's witnessed many of her firsts, like losing her first tooth and riding a bike for the first time. This adds a layer of nostalgia to the episode, emphasizing their deep connection. One of the key moments is when Sokru discovers the letter that Sunghyo hid from her, which came out from the time capsule. However, before she can process it, he tears it up, trying to downplay its significance, though we know there's more to it and he had not just written it as a joke. The episode also highlights the male lead's struggle with his feelings. He avoids the female lead using his ex-girlfriend as a shield, which Jang Tae-hee, his ex-girlfriend, acknowledges amusingly. Meanwhile, Moam continues to be a scene stealer, especially when she hilariously eavesdrops on Sunghyo confiding about his unrequited love to Kang Dan-ho while sucking on a lollipop, and I literally had to pause this and I had a good laugh for about 10 to 15 seconds after watching this scene. The episode takes a more serious turn when the female lead's father gets scammed and the male lead steps in to help. The way he clearly handles the situation, even involving Kang Dan-ho as a reporter, is both satisfying and funny. The chase scene that follows adds a bit of action to the mix, with the female lead even getting involved in her own way. And when the bad guy pushed Sokru, Sunghyo sent a flying kick his way even though his foot was injured. And then later, while he was squatting down on the ground to check why Sokru was bleeding from her nose, the bad guy was trying to escape, and at that exact moment, Dongjin, Sokru's brother, arrived at the scene and crushed his family jewels. Episode 6 was full of so many humorous and comedic scenes. Actually, both of these episodes were, and they had me laughing out loud all the time. Later, when Sokru decides to pursue her passion for cooking by enrolling in a traditional Korean certificate cooking class. We see her growth and determination. The cinematography in these scenes is beautiful, especially with the vibrant orange outfit that she wears. It looked amazing on her. Then the episode ends with a confrontation between the leads. Sang-hyo, struggling with his emotions, lashed out on Sokryu, telling her not to interfere in his life. This hurts her, but she stands her ground, insisting that they are close enough to talk about things like these, despite his attempts to push her away. As the episode closes, we see Sokryu reflecting on all the firsts she knows about Sang-hyo, except one, his first crush. This moment leaves us on a cliffhanger, wondering if she'll ever realize his feelings for her. Both episodes add layers to the characters and their relationships, blending humor with heartfelt moments. Sang-hyo's growing realization about his feelings for Sokryu, combined with Sokryu's journey of self-discovery, makes these episodes engaging and relatable. The beautiful cinematography and well-placed comedic moments make Love Next Door a must-watch for drama lovers. What were your thoughts on these episodes? Do you think Sang-hyo will finally confess his feelings to Sokryu? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, happy drama watching.